Hello everybody, this is Rhea with poshplumplans.com, and today I am coming at you with a video on how to use Photoshop and the download link from the mommylhey Little Bits box kits to make an insert cover that you can put in your traveler's notebook. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, you can see that I've got the Just Keep Swinging card open inside Photoshop here, and the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at the size that it is. Now if you go to image and image size, you can see that it's a 4x6 image, and I'm going to change the height of that to be 5.5 instead of 6. So that's just going to fit my traveler's notebook perfectly because I'm resizing this for a pocket traveler's notebook insert. Once you've got the image size done, then go back up to image and change the canvas size. And you're going to change the canvas size to be 7.125. And the reason why I do that is because if you take a traveler's notebook that's pocket size, it's normally 3.5 by 5.5. If you lay that out flat, that would still be a 5.5 height, but 3.5 times 2 is going to be 7. So you would normally have a 5.5 by 7 size file to make a cover for your notebook, but I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to add that 0.125 inches just to make sure that it's going to fully cover my insert. So I'm going to go ahead and change that width to 7.125 and click OK. So now you can see I've got the whole file, and you can see just how it's going to wrap around a traveler's notebook insert once you print it out. And I think this is really pretty the way that it is. However, I do want to decorate the back in some way. So what I'm going to do is take one of the digital papers from this kit. Let's get it up here. There we go. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to drag and drop that over into this file here. And I'm going to do a little bit of moving around. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller just so it fits a little bit better. Maybe turn it around a little bit. There we go. Just because I really like the marble in this paper and I want a lot of that marble to show. So I'm just going to play around with the size and the placement of this image here. Maybe make it a little bigger, move it over. I really like the flowers in the lower left hand corner, so I'm going to try to make sure that I've got as much of those as I can. I really like the blue and the pink together, so I'm going to move that over, and then you can see that my back cover is kind of overlapping my front cover a little bit, so I'm going to fix that by clicking on the first layer, which is the Just Keep Swinging layer, and I'm going to make that layer the top layer. Next thing I'm going to do is take my selection tool and I'm going to select this white portion here that I don't want anymore, and I'm just going to delete it. So now you can see the back cover that I wanted, and it looks really nice how it is. You can see a nice line in the middle for where I need to fold it, and it's really pretty. It matches very well. And even though Lhey didn't put these two images together, she gives you the digital file so that you can be creative on your own, which is what I'm doing here. So the last step that I'm going to do is highlight all around this image with my selection tool, and I'm going to put a stroke on it, which is basically going to put a dark line all around the file so that I can cut it and I can see those lines perfectly where they need to be. So I used a 1 pixel line with a dark gray color just because that's going to show up really easily on this white paper, and at that point you're pretty much done. You can go File, Print. It shows you exactly what it's going to look like when it prints out. And let's head on back to the desk to finish the rest of this project. So I'm going to lay my paper cutter out, and here is the file that we just printed out, and you can see it's marked really nicely with that gray stroke line, so I know exactly where I need to cut. That's going to be really helpful. So I will just go ahead and slide this in here and make a couple cuts. And here is our little insert cover. I'm just going to fold it. And it is so beautiful, just keeps swinging. And the back is a very nice match to what was on the front. So I think it looks great. Last thing to do is to just cover and insert. So I can slide this insert in here. And then you can see how nicely that goes right over it. And so you can either just leave it like this, or you can glue the front if you want to do that. I might actually glue mine, because I think I would like the way that looked if it was glued down. And there you have it. Now, I don't want to go too crazy with the glue because I'm probably going to take this off next month. I just kind of want something that looks pretty for now. So that is perfectly fine with me to just put the cover, glue it down just a little bit, and I don't have that white page showing. So that is perfect for me. Last thing to do now is to just get it inside my traveler's notebook. I'm gonna open this right up, find the middle page, and slide it under the elastic, and there we go, it's perfect. So I've got my insert and my beautiful cover for it. I could do a dashboard if I wanted to. I've got these dashboard covers that I made with the same kit. This is the October kit from mommylhey, and everything really coordinates very nicely. So if I wanted to put a dashboard in here, I could do that as well. Just kind of lift this under. And put in a dashboard. So now I've got a dashboard and my beautiful insert, front and back. And there we go. Perfect. Now, if you want to find out how I made that dashboard cover, I will link it in the video below. I actually made these myself. I didn't purchase them. I used laminating sheets in my laminator to make these in their top loading pockets. So I've got a video on how to make these dashboard covers, and now here's the video on how to make insert covers if you want to do that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is Rhea with poshplumplans.com, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.